essentially what you have is you have all of these sort of headings. So you have, ref stands for reference. So all the stuff here really is about finding the Niagara District Airport, with 3 exceptions, okay? 11 degrees west is the local variation. UTC, where it says -5 and in brackets 4, that's the time offset from Zulu time. Elevation 321 feet, which they also told you over here. Most people find this one and they can't find, and they never look for the other one. All of this stuff, VTA, Air 5000, low 8, high 5, and CAP, those are all of the maps or chart publications where this airport appears. And then the other thing you have here is the airport identifier, which is CYSN. This is the operator who runs the airport. Is important to you when you want to, for example, get an idea of, hey, how much do you charge to tie down my Cessna 172, that kind of thing. You would call that, maybe get a runway condition update if you were thinking of operating in the wintertime. PF is public facilities. Your homework is to figure out what all these numbers mean, and guess where the answer is. It's in the A section, in the first section of the CFS. Customs tells you that it's an airport of entry for up to 15 people, and there's the ubiquitous customs number, and this is the hours of operation in Zulu time that customs is available. And that funny double cross thing just means that they apply daylight savings time. All the flight planning information. It says here when flight service station closed, pilots to open close VFR flight plans and obtain IFR clearances from London Radio, flight information service en route, or by phone. To file an IFR flight plan, contact Toronto Centre, gives a telephone number if unable via radio. So there's some useful information there. The local FIC is London, and it gives you all the telephone numbers. And then it tells you that for weather reporting, they do a METAR with the times, and then O/T is other times. LWIS is limited weather information system. So after hours, there's a drone basically where some of that information can be spread out. Okay, services, stuff like fuel and oil, that's pretty important when they're available. Runway data, how long's the runway? What's the orientation? What's the runway made of? CFRI winter maintenance, it gives you the, when they do winter maintenance and the fact that there's a runway friction index. That's what the CFRI is. All the radio communication information you'd ever want, ground-based navigation aids, procedure aids. Notice there's a noise mitigation here, and then a caution because of the slightly unusual layout. So that's all the stuff that you should look at, and it's important that that in fact you do.